I'm not okay. Well, there goes the whole month of January, and all those lofty goals of posting every day and upgrading my content is all sidetracked. I won't go too deep into my story because I want to research a little bit more and inform you guys about what I've been going through. Um, but the gist of it is I've been having migraines for more than 2 months now, and it's just not under control. I had insomnia in the past, and now it's back with low moods, low appetite as well, losing weight, and just can't get myself to do anything really. I'm still working, you see my working clothes, and sometimes I have to take time off, which is tough because um, I'm only less than 6 months in, still under probation. Can't really pick up the skills I need to do for the job and perform. That's all aside. What's been causing all this pain and what's been causing all my mood issues? I mean, work, probably, but I feel like there's something deeper. And that's what this video is gonna be about. I think for too long, I pretended that things will be okay, and things are okay when it's not. That I found on paper what's like a dream job, probably, for someone with my experience, my academic achievements, and it all seemed to be going well. But something within me just didn't feel right. And I think pretending that everything was okay was the reason why it's not. So here I am. I'm declaring now that this will be the first of many of the vulnerable sessions that we'll do here. Kind of like a digital video diary of sorts. Instead of feeding you advice and solutions, because who am I to tell you, right? I hope those of you who are out there who are also not doing okay, if you have some chronic pain, if you have some mood disorders or issues that have been affecting you in your career, your relationships, your just health in general. I can't even exercise or eat well. It's so tough. But there's something relieving about recognizing that it's tough. And then maybe you can do something about it. I've had a lot of talks in counseling and with my doctors, going to many different doctors. I guess I have been seeking help. I have been trying to get myself out there. And I would say if there's any advice that I would give in this video is please seek help. You are not alone, and you don't have to do this alone. I think that's what's got me through for this long. Even in my current career, I'm very fortunate to have very supportive managers, colleagues, bosses. But it's about time I make something bigger of a change, something deep within. Because no matter what happens to me, where I end up at, if I am gonna stay in this job or not, the core issue has to be fixed. If not, it'll go with me anywhere. So it's not just a wake up call, but it's about time I stop denying my feelings, stop pushing it away, and come to acceptance. If you have also been pushing your feelings away or Sometimes you may feel like you have so many issues in your life and you can't figure out the reason why. Instead of saying, oh, you're lazy or blame yourself and all that. Or the opposite, instead of saying it's everyone else's fault. Just recognize maybe it's not a problem per se, but something that's just within us. You know, each of us have our different struggles. Each of us have our different privileges as well. So we make use of what we can. And recognizing that will help us to shift things for the better. You know? Maybe if I try to tackle this issue of my headaches and my sleep and my mood, I can start building healthier habits that I probably didn't have to do before. I think the whole point is your lowest point can only mean the only way is up. But your lowest point can only be your lowest point when you recognize it. If not, you're just gonna feel like you're gonna keep falling and falling and falling into an endless pit. Okay, now this was a long rant, but I guess I will come back to do more videos that are more vulnerable, less guru-y and advice-y for you. And it's about time that I get real as well. So if you're also down for this journey, and if you have some advice for me, or especially people who might be going through the same things that I am, leave it down in the comments below. Give it a like, subscribe to the Jay Chung Express, where I guess a good analogy for this is trains do break down. Railroad tracks also derail sometimes, and maintenance has to happen. Now, perhaps, it's my maintenance period. My maintenance era, I guess. But eventually, the Jay Chung Express will keep moving forward. So hop along and follow me on this journey.